In a dazzling turn of events that's lighting up the fashion and K-pop worlds alike, Gucci has officially selected Kim Seokjin, better known as Jin from BTS, to headline its newest campaign for 2026. The announcement came as no surprise to fashion insiders who have watched Jin's meteoric rise in the luxury world. However, what truly sets this collaboration apart is Gucci's decision to make this campaign unfold in the public eye, literally. Rather than settling for exclusive, members-only runway events or closed-door studio shoots, Gucci will be showcasing Jin's campaign debut in a public space, inviting the global press, influencers, and of course, thousands of lucky fans. The event is rumored to take place in a landmark metropolitan location, with talks of New York's Times Square, Seoul's Dongdaemun Design Plaza, or even Paris's iconic Champs-Élysées floating through industry whispers. Jin's upcoming appearance will mark the first time a Gucci global ambassador introduces a campaign collection live to a global audience on such an accessible stage. It's a strategic move, fusing Gucci's elite aesthetic with the approachable, devoted fandom that Jin has nurtured for over a decade. His impact on global consumer behavior is already well documented, and Gucci's campaign will undoubtedly deepen that bond between high fashion and everyday admiration. Sources inside Gucci confirmed that Jin will be donning pieces from the brand's yet-to-be-released Fall Divided by Winter 2026 line, designed exclusively with him in mind. The collection, said to incorporate elements of romantic minimalism with bold, modern asymmetry, will include custom tailoring to match Jin's physique and aura. "We designed this with Seokjin's grace and grounded presence in mind," said one of Gucci's lead creative directors. "He is not only an icon, he is a narrative, and we want this campaign to be a story the world sees in real time." But the excitement doesn't end with the clothes. Gucci has revealed that Jin will also serve as the face of a series of interactive installations linked to the campaign. These pop-ups, expected to appear in Seoul, London, and Los Angeles, will allow fans to experience the campaign's concept firsthand via augmented reality, fashion showcases, and holographic performances featuring never-before-seen content from Jin's photoshoots. Fans on social media have erupted in anticipation since the announcement, sending hashtags like #GucciJin, #KingInGucci, and #JinPublicRunway trending worldwide. Many have speculated that this marks not just another campaign, but the dawn of a long-term creative role for Jin within Gucci's luxury ecosystem. Having previously appeared at Gucci's Spring Divided by Summer 2025 show and sparked global buzz simply by walking the venue, Jin has proven time and again that his presence alone can elevate an entire brand narrative. Industry analysts are also weighing in on what this means for luxury marketing. "This isn't just a brand collaboration, it's a seismic cultural moment," said fashion strategist Emily Caldwell. "Gucci is giving Jin the keys to something rare, an immersive campaign that blends fashion, fandom, and digital storytelling on a global scale." The campaign will also be digitally simulcast via Gucci's online platforms Weverse and select K-pop affiliated media partners. Rumors suggest there may even be a surprise musical tie-in, an exclusive track or visual teaser linked to the campaign that fans can unlock during the live reveal. Given Jin's history of blending music with fashion storytelling, such speculation doesn't seem far-fetched. Behind the scenes, HYBE's partnership with Gucci has also played a crucial role. Executives from both companies are said to be working closely to ensure the campaign reflects the best of both brands. Gucci's heritage of sophistication and Jin's sincerity, humor, and cross-generational charm. This joint vision aims to break boundaries not only in fashion, but also in cultural engagement. Jin himself has remained characteristically humble about the collaboration. In a brief statement released through his team, he expressed gratitude and excitement. "It's an honor to represent creativity in such a bold way," he said. "I hope ARMY and fashion fans everywhere enjoy what we've prepared together." With this campaign, Jin isn't just modeling clothes, he's setting a new standard for what it means to be a global ambassador in the 21st century. As the countdown to the public reveal begins, one thing is certain: the world is watching, and Jin is ready to shine. As anticipation swells across continents, industry insiders are already labeling the campaign a landmark event, not just in luxury fashion, but in the evolving relationship between celebrity influence and brand equity. Jin's campaign is being compared to the kind of watershed moments once reserved for legendary icons like Audrey Hepburn's association with Givenchy or Lady Gaga's transformative campaigns with House Labs. But Jin's campaign stands apart for one major reason: accessibility. Gucci's decision to unveil the collection in a public venue with Jin at the center is a direct nod to the fans who helped shape his legacy. ARMYs, many of whom have followed Jin since BTS's earliest days, are not just observers. Here, they are participants in a fashion moment that blurs the lines between star and supporter, between runway and real life. Preparations for the event are being kept under tight wraps, though reports suggest that the space will be transformed into a hybrid between an avant-garde runway and a storytelling installation. Some sources claim the event will include a real-time fashion walk by Jin, flanked by background screens telling the story of the designs he wears, each piece rooted in Gucci's Italian heritage, reimagined through Jin's contemporary lens. More than just a face, Jin is said to have been involved in creative discussions for the campaign, offering input on the fabrics, themes, and visual storyboards. Jin didn't just model the outfit, he shaped the message. One Gucci rep confided anonymously. He brought ideas about confidence, silence, joy, and freedom into the conversation. That influenced everything from the cut of the fabric to the tone of the music that will play during the show. This next-level involvement echoes a trend in the luxury industry where artists aren't simply collaborators, they are co-architects of the message. Jin, already admired for his songwriting and storytelling in music, seems to be transferring those talents into fashion, blending emotion with aesthetic in a way that resonates deeply. This isn't Jin's first brush with fashion acclaim, of course. His appearances at high-profile events like the Gucci Spring Divided by Summer 2025 show in Milan and his recent Maison Fred jewelry campaign have repeatedly earned him praise from fashion critics and stylists alike. However, this campaign marks the first time a global fashion house has fully entrusted Jin with the core narrative of its seasonal identity. And what of the outfit itself? Insiders claim Jin will debut a limited edition Gucci overcoat featuring embroidered motifs inspired by his personal journey from Anyang, where he grew up, to the global stage he now commands. The coat is rumored to be paired with a hand-tailored silk blouse, structured black trousers, and a signature Fred earring designed exclusively for the event. This final detail is particularly significant. It signals a direct Gucci-Fred collaboration, two powerhouse luxury names converging through the singular figure of Jin. This fusion not only elevates the prestige of the campaign, but opens the door for an entirely new tier of luxury storytelling. Fashion houses rarely collaborate at this scale unless there is something or someone truly exceptional at the center. In this case, that someone is Jin. Social media engagement has exploded with theories, fan edits, and countdowns. Many ARMYs have organized online watch parties and even rented billboard spaces to celebrate the campaign's launch. Gucci's digital platforms have seen a sharp uptick in engagement, with teaser posts featuring vague silhouettes and poetic captions many assume to be direct quotes from Jin himself. While fashion industry leaders are eager to see how the campaign affects seasonal sales, cultural commentators are already more interested in the deeper significance of the move. Jin represents the future of celebrity influence, said culture critic Myra Collingsworth. He's not just stylish, he's sincere. He communicates elegance without arrogance. In a world of oversaturation, that is golden. Even celebrities have weighed in. Actor Timothée Chalamet reportedly reposted a teaser image from Gucci's official page with a caption reading, "Jin's era incoming," while Blackpink's Rosé commented with fire emojis on one of the campaign trailers, further fueling inter-fandom excitement. It's no longer a campaign, it's a cultural crossover event. With the event set to stream live globally and pop-up mirrors being installed in Gucci's flagship stores worldwide, allowing fans to try on Jin's look via AR, it's clear the fashion house is going all in on immersive branding. And why not? With Jin at the helm, they are not just launching a campaign, they are crafting a memory that will live far beyond the collection's seasonal shelf life. In the weeks following the reveal, Jin is also expected to appear in a series of behind-the-scenes documentaries capturing his creative process with Gucci's designers, along with exclusive interviews where he reflects on confidence, style, and the intimate relationship between identity and fashion. One documentary clip, according to leaks, will show Jin walking through sketches and concept boards, smiling shyly as he points out changes made based on his input. Ultimately, this campaign is more than a commercial endeavor. It is a milestone, a turning point. A celebration of how far Jin has come from a shy student with dreams of acting to a global K-pop icon to now a frontrunner in fashion's most elite circles. And as he prepares to step into that spotlight once again, not on a music stage but on a public fashion platform, the world holds its breath. Because when Jin walks, history follows.